Hello, macroeconomics students. Welcome to Economics 202 Online. This video is just here to give you a couple of notes at the beginning of the term so that you can navigate your way through this online course in the fall. So a few things to mention. The first is how the class is organized. So once you open up Canvas, you'll see the list of courses that you must have seen if you're watching this video. And if you click on the entry for this course, you'll find the course page coming up. Should say that the course usually runs through the modules listing. Okay, so some courses run through the calendar primarily. This one runs through modules. So if you look on the left-hand part of the page, you'll see the modules listing. You'll find there's one module for each week of the term. So for each Monday, when the week starts off, take a look at the module and you should see all the material that you'll need to review and that you're responsible for. So that's an important basic thing about understanding how the course will work. One important thing I should tell you is that the syllabus for the course is posted on the announcements page and also in the first week's course module. So you've got access to that syllabus, and like all professors, I want to tell you that you should read the syllabus and print off a copy and have it for your records. Very frequently I get questions where I will refer students back to something that's in the syllabus. And of course, all syllabuses are subject to change, but that's your basic guide as far as how the course will work, what types of assignments you're going to have, how many points are at stake for each type of assignment, and the other course procedures are all laid out in that syllabus. So you'll definitely want to be taking at least a little time to review that thing. A couple things about being in contact with me. The main way to communicate with me in an online class setting is with the Canvas messaging system. And you'll see you have an inbox up listed at the top of the software interface, and just open that up and you can type me up an email and send it off. And I'll usually be able to get back to you within 2 days. That's the college standard, 2 business days. And often I can do better than that. But that's important. It's the main way to reach out for me. My campus email is also okay, but I like to keep the Canvas emails in the system as much as I can, just so I can keep track of where emails are coming from. So there's that. One other thing that's caused a little bit of confusion for students in the past is the due dates each week. So basically throughout our 11-week term, every week you'll have a quiz. Often you'll also have an exam, midterm and final exam, as the syllabus states. And you also have a discussion board, which is a mandatory participation vehicle for an online class. One thing though, you'll see in the syllabus, the discussion board posts are due by Friday afternoon at 5. Whereas the quizzes are due each week Sunday night at midnight. So you have a little extra time to do the quizzes. I like to have the discussions come in a little earlier so I can keep track of them a little more easily and respond to questions that people post there. So discussions due Friday afternoon, quizzes due at the end of the week. Okay? What else? Should mention that you will have weekly homeworks also, but for this class the quizzes and exams are the main form of evaluation that you're going to have, as the syllabus indicates. So the homeworks are primarily there, they're preparatory basically. They're there to help you prepare for each week's quiz. So if you're a little worried about how to deal with the quiz or what might be on it, aside from doing the readings, which are indicated each week in the course modules and also in the syllabus, take a look at some of those practice homework problems. They'll give you a little bit of just practice that will prepare you for the quizzes. That said, these online classes tend to go pretty smoothly. Of course, online classes that are a little more self-directed, you need to make sure that you're keeping up with the readings each week in a timely fashion enough so that you can complete the quizzes and participate meaningfully in the discussions. But if you're prepared to put forth that effort every week and keep yourself on schedule, you should find this class really interesting. I've been teaching economics for several years now. It's actually 7 years now, nearly, that I've been teaching economics. And I love it. It's a fascinating subject. Macroeconomics is very interesting. It's very much in the news these days, certainly. And some of the course materials will play off that fact. But if you keep up with the course material, you should have a good result, and you can learn a lot about what's happening in the headlines every day. So welcome aboard. If you have questions, send me an email through the Canvas system, and I'll see you on the discussion boards.